Part 2. Integrated Movement and Breathing Program. Most of us spend the majority of our day at our desks, buried in work, and rarely have the chance to stand up and move. But did you know that those long hours of sitting quietly cause many health risks such as back pain, reduced cardiovascular health, abdominal fat accumulation, mental stress, and even affect work performance? However, not everyone has enough time or the means to go to the gym every day. So, is there a solution for busy people with limited space who still want to exercise and improve their health? Gym at your desk. Discrete and effective exercises. For busy people, the biggest barrier to exercising is the lack of time and space. However, your desk and chair can become a mini gym where you can perform discrete yet highly effective exercises to counteract the harmful effects of prolonged sitting. This program is designed to be done right at your spot, requiring no special equipment and causing minimal disruption to your work environment. Most of us spend the majority of our day at our desks, buried in work and rarely having the chance to stand up and move around. But did you know that those long hours of sitting silently cause many health risks such as back pain, reduced cardiovascular health, abdominal fat accumulation, mental stress, and even affect work performance? However, not everyone has enough time or the means to go to the gym every day. So, is there a solution for busy people with limited space who still want to exercise and improve their health? Chair stretching exercises. Stretching is the most effective method to relieve accumulated tension, improve blood circulation, and enhance flexibility. These movements should be performed slowly, combined with deep breathing to maximize benefits. Neck and shoulders. To relieve pressure from looking at the screen, perform neck tilts to both sides, gentle neck rotations, and shoulder shrugs. Interlacing the fingers behind the back or reaching the arms overhead helps expand the chest and shoulders, counteracting a hunched posture. Back and sides. The seated spinal twist is a great pose to loosen the vertebrae and gently massage the internal organs, improving digestion. The seated side stretch, by reaching one arm over the head and leaning to the opposite side, helps stretch the intercostal muscles and reduces tightness on both sides of the hips. Hands and wrists. To prevent carpal tunnel syndrome caused by continuous typing, regularly stretch the wrist flexor and extensor muscles by extending your arm straight and using the other hand to pull the fingers toward the body or downward. Hips and legs. The figure to four, leg cross pose, seated figure 4. By placing the ankle of one leg on the knee of the other and then gently bending forward is an extremely effective exercise to release tension in the gluteal muscles and deep hip muscles. The leg extension movement, seated leg extension, held for a few seconds, helps activate the quadriceps muscles. Discrete strengthening exercises. In addition to stretching, strengthening the muscle groups weakened by prolonged sitting is very important to improve posture and prevent injuries. Using chair and desk. The chair and desk can become powerful support tools. Chair squats, by standing up and sitting down on the chair in a controlled manner, help strengthen the legs and glutes. Triceps dips. Using the edge of the chair help tone the back of the arms. Desk push-ups are a gentler variation of traditional push-ups, targeting the chest and shoulders. Important note: always ensure your chair is stable and does not have wheels, or that the wheels are locked before performing these exercises to ensure safety. No equipment needed. Exercises such as standing calf raises, wall sits, and stationary lunges can be done during short breaks to activate the major muscle groups of the lower body. Isometric exercises. Invisible but effective isometrics are exercises that involve muscle contraction without joint movement, making them ideal for open office environments due to their discrete nature. Their benefits include increased strength, improved brain muscle connection, and have been proven to help lower blood pressure. Sample exercises. Chest and shoulders. Press the palms together in front of the chest, prayer pose press, for 10 to 15 seconds. Back and shoulders. Interlock the fingers of both hands and pull in opposite directions, isometric row. Abs and glutes. Squeeze the glute muscles, glute squeezes, while sitting or standing. This is one of the most effective and discrete exercises. Legs, while sitting, Lift and straighten one leg parallel to the floor. Hold for 15 to 20 seconds. Leg extension hold. Neck. Place the palm on the forehead and push the head forward while the hand resists. Hold for 10 seconds. Repeat on both sides and the back of the neck. The effectiveness of isometric exercises significantly increases when the practitioner actively focuses their mind on the working muscle group, a skill known as the mind-muscle connection. Holding a static position allows the brain time to find and send activation signals to the correct muscle fibers, making the exercise much more effective. Table 1, 5-minute sample desk workout schedule, combining stretching and isometrics. To address the issue of not knowing where to start, here is a specific 5-minute routine that combines stretching to reduce pain and stiffness with isometric contractions to discreetly strengthen muscles. Time: 0 seconds. 1. Movement: stretching and twisting on the chair. Goal: guidance and breathing. Warm-up: mobilize the spine. Source: inhale and stretch up. Exhale and twist to the right. Hold for 3 breaths. Inhale back to center. Exhale and twist to the left. Hold for 3 breaths. 1 out quack. 2 up. Neck and shoulder stretch. Reduce neck-shoulder stiffness. Exhale, tilt head to the right. Hold for 15 seconds. Switch sides. Exhale, roll shoulders backward 5 times, then forward 5 times. 2, 3 on. Isometrics. Palm press and glute squeeze, strengthen chest, shoulders, glutes. Press both palms firmly together in front of the chest. Hold for 15 seconds. Breathe evenly. Relax. Squeeze glute muscles tightly. Hold for 15 seconds. Repeat. 3 out quack. 4 und. Hamstring and hip stretch. Position 4. Counteract the effects of prolonged sitting. Place right ankle on left thigh. Exhale, gently bend forward. Hold for 20 seconds. Switch sides. 4 und. 5 und. Isometrics. Leg extension and hold strengthen thigh muscles. Sit upright. Extend right leg straight. Hold parallel to the floor for 15-20 seconds. Tighten thigh muscles. Breathe evenly. Lower down. Switch sides. Exercises for specific situations. Not all work environments involve sitting at a desk. People who have to stand a lot or constantly move by car also face their own health challenges. Applying the counter-movement principle, performing movements opposite to prolonged fixed postures, can help effectively customize exercises. For those who have to stand a lot, sales, service, manufacturing, people whose jobs require standing for many hours often face lower back pain due to pressure on the spine, calf muscle stiffness, and foot pain caused by poor blood circulation. Counter-movement exercises should focus on reducing pressure and improving blood circulation. Back pain relief, standing. Half moon, stand straight, clasp your hands together, and stretch them over your head. Gently lean your body to each side to stretch the intercostal muscles and reduce pressure on the spine. Mackenzie. Back stretch. Stand with feet shoulder-width apart. Place your hands on your lower back and gently arch backward. This movement helps reverse the forward-leaning posture often seen when standing for long periods. Reduce leg fatigue. Calf raises. Stand in place and slowly raise your heels up and then lower them down. This movement activates the muscle pump in the calves, helping to push blood back to the heart. Hamstring and quad stretches. Use a low step or a chair. Place one leg on it to stretch the hamstrings. Similarly, stand and bend one leg backward to stretch the quadriceps. Foot pain relief. Toe press. Stand and stretch one leg back. Press the toes down to the floor to stretch the sole of the foot. Foot rolling. If possible, use a water bottle or a tennis ball and roll the sole of the foot over it. This is an effective massage method to stimulate circulation and relieve tension in the sole of the foot. For drivers, salespeople who travel frequently, drivers face stiffness in the neck, shoulders, and upper back from maintaining a fixed posture, lower back pain, and poor blood circulation in the legs due to sitting for long periods in a confined space. These exercises are designed to be performed safely right in the driver's seat when the vehicle is stopped. For example, waiting at a red light, in traffic jams, or during breaks. Neck and shoulders. Tilt and rotate the neck. Gently tilt your head to both sides, holding for a few seconds. Slowly turn your head to look over your shoulder. These movements should be done slowly and without sudden motions. Massage. Use your hands to massage the neck and shoulder area to immediately relieve muscle tension. Back. Pull in your belly and twist your body. Sit up straight, tighten your abdominal muscles to stabilize the spine, then gently twist your upper body to both sides. This movement helps to soothe tense back muscles. Hands and feet. Activate circulation. While stopped, perform wrist and ankle rotations. Flex and extend your fingers and toes. Rising on your heels in place also helps activate the calf muscle pump. By breathing, take advantage of short pauses to perform 3 to 5 cycles of box breathing or belly breathing. This not only helps reduce stress while driving, but also enhances alertness and concentration. The principle of opposing movement is a powerful thinking tool. By identifying body areas negatively affected by working posture, anyone can design small opposing exercises to restore balance, reduce pain and fatigue, and improve health right at the workplace. Part 3 will continue. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. See you in the next video.